Hello, friends. I'm Jim Hale, LifeSite News, standing in front of the Washington, D.C. Medical Examiner's Office, where a press conference is underway and a rally held by several pro-life groups who are here to demand justice for the 5 murdered children who are inside this building right now, fully intact, late-term abortions. These are the children that were discovered by the pro-life activist Lauren Handy and Teresa Bukovac. We know that the feds are going after them, but as far as we know, Washington, D.C. authorities have no interest in even conducting autopsies on these children right now.
The photos that came out of this were so heart-wrenching. Baby Harriet with her eye open was just everyone I talked to, all my coworkers, all my friends, everyone cried and cried and cried when they saw these photos. And right now, those bodies are in that building. And the DC chief medical examiner is refusing to do autopsies for them and refusing to conduct justice for their citizens. It's incredibly important that we're here today and call to justice for them, yeah.
Murders were committed. Okay, I mean, in some ways we got to stop saying, well, were crimes committed. No, it's just beyond just legalities. This is a moral truth that these are murders, and there's going to be ultimately a responsibility before God for what happens to innocent unborn children in abortion.
This is the first time in a while we've really found the remains of aborted children. I think that this is the first time in a long time we really do have evidence of criminal misconduct on the part of the abortion industry. Again, I think there's good evidence that a partial birth abortion was done on one of these children. That's a violation of federal law. There's at least reasonable evidence suggesting that some of these children were born alive and then killed. That's a clear violation of the law. So again, late-term abortions are never popular. Misconduct at abortion facilities is wrong. We need to keep this issue alive.
For people that don't want to, because this is hard to look at and it's hard to realize that this is a reality, but it's important because as human beings it is our duty to stand up for the voiceless, these human beings that have no voice because they're innocent children. And I ask them, if you're silent, then where is your humanity? We're never going to stop this violence if we keep on ignoring it. So in order to stand up, we have to be a voice and we have to stop it. You can't be silent on it. It's just too much of a human atrocity to ignore.
These atrocities were brought to light by pro-life activist Teresa Bukovac and Lauren Handy, and now the law is targeting them.
This morning I was at Alexandria Courthouse. They wanted to revoke my bond from a rescue we did actually on my birthday last year. And they were arguing and bringing up the children that were found and the FBI indictment. But my lawyer was very level-headed, very amazing, and he argued that those were in the past and I haven't done anything to be remanded back into jail. And the judge was very unprofessional. He was like, I've read the news, and trying to make judicial opinions based off of like a BuzzFeed article. and he's like, I should throw the book at you if I could. And but God is good and God is loving, and I'm just so grateful that I can be out here with everyone. And I'm very thankful for Thomas More Society for representing us. And
How are you doing, Lauren?
I've been better, but it's just amazing seeing everyone come together in this unified front to demand justice for the 5, and people have been an outpouring of kind words and support, and I'm just really grateful. And like, nothing is worthwhile unless that it's done in community, and like, community is everything.